is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Cause your man shot 2-3 people in the hood, that don't make him official. Let's get to that. Your man shot 2-3 people in the hood, he went to jail, they took all his clothes. Let's get to that. Yeah, the commissary, they took that. His mom sent the package, they took that. They tell him when he could get on the phone. He not official. Let's get to that. Oh, yo, he never ratted on nobody, he official. What? Jailhouse full of niggas paying rent. Niggas that never ratted, wouldn't dare rat. But they butt. Fuck is you talking about, he official? That don't make you solid cause you ain't rat. You shouldn't get no credit cause you ain't rat. You wasn't supposed to rap. Nigga don't get no check on his resume cause he ain't rap. Let's get to that.
There's people walking around out here that are soulless avatars simply operating on matrix programming. They're living, but they're not alive. And they're all around us. They're all over the place. People that have never woken up to who they truly actually are. They simply are operating on the code that they've been programmed and given since they were born, since they were even in the womb and at gestation. The same code, just running on programming, never exceeding the programming, never reprogramming the programming, never editing it, never hacking themselves, just running on the pure code and living a complete lie, believing that they're alive, but they're not.
Let's get it, gang. Salute, salute, and welcome to class, guys. How y'all feeling today on the Monday, man? On the Monday. I know y'all hear it in my voice, man. I'm not feeling too good. I get one of these at least once a year. You know what I mean? I am human. I am human. I really wanted to cam up and do this one. First of all, let me give my disclaimer real quick. Y'all now into the righteous fear. We don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We gonna cater to the truth. We gonna cater to common sense, and we not gonna complicate that. First, let me address my chat, my wrench mob. Wrench mob, please, I need y'all for this one. My wrench mob, right? Oh my God, I gotta give my sister a wrench. I gotta give my sister a wrench. Wrench mob, I'm gonna need y'all this whole week. Cause over here at the Righteous Fair, this week we're entering is Simp Week. This is where we purge the simps. So y'all know how we do. Y'all remember last year we extended it to 2 weeks because we was cooking on these simp enforcer men. We was cooking on them, so we might extend it this year too, depending on y'all. It's all on y'all. But I need y'all to be watchful and mindful because we talking to the men today, right? So this information gonna be useful for your sons. It might not be useful for you if you here looking for a man, ma'am. So chat, any triggered females today, automatically, we not gonna play with them. Soon as they put the dumb, satanic stupidness in the chat, block them. And I'm not talking 15-minute or the whatever the timer. Block them, man or woman, cause we not finna play today. Y'all see what's going on, fellas? We got to purge these simps. We got Puff Daddy looking crazy, got us looking crazy, and he a chocolate fella. He a dark-skinned fella like myself. Some people, they say I look like the nigga when I got my shades on and shit. God damn it, man. That shit used to get me some pussy. Shit. God damn it. We got that dude. We got the other Keenan and Kel dude running around here knowing that his female is for the streets. She told him she was for the streets, and he played Let's Pretend with her knowing she was for the streets. And guys, we got this guy who is going viral right now because he is proud that he interjected himself into some female business. Now, I'm not the smartest nigga in the world, right? But we gonna have to let our sisters, our women, hold it down. Some aspect of life, some aspect. Let's get straight into the bullshit, guys. I need to hear y'all opinion on this. I need to hear what y'all got to say on this right here. Give me 1 second. I was running a little late because I ain't even in no rush. When I don't feel well, when I'm under the weather, I slow it down. I slow everything down. But listen, look at this fool right here, man.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
Now, you see, we as a culture, we like dysfunction. We like dumb shit. You know, we're in the ever where some stupid shit go down, we pull out our phone. We don't help. We don't call police. We don't assist. We pull out our phone because we like the dumb shit. We gravitate to the dumb shit. So before I give you my opinion, let's see what the streets is saying. Well, let's see what the community is saying. Cause I told y'all I'm gonna put some comments from the guys in the community tab that I did the short today. It's going viral. That's how I know we need to talk about this. Cause the short going viral. I asked y'all to leave some comments on the short and let me pull those up. You know what I mean? So I'm not ambushing y'all today because I asked. You know what I mean? I asked y'all. This ain't an ambush. I told y'all I was gonna put some comments up because I got to see what the people in my community is saying. All right. Oh, this is a good bread right here. This one ain't gonna be fair. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is a good bread right here. So they're already renewing their mind, or they have renewed their mind. So let's just see what the good bread says. He says, "You're a Mason too." See, I didn't even know the guy was a Mason. You're a Mason too. With that kind of conduct, you can't be. Even the mob has rules that if you saw another mob member you had beef with and he was with his children, you don't hit him in front of them. You must have found that necklace. And if you're not a Mason, you've got other problems. You cannot wear a square and compass if you're not a Mason. That's big issue. It could cost you your life. My guy pay attention right here. This motherfucker. Ricardo, salute to you, man. You pay attention. You noticed it by the Ricardo said he got a Ricardo said, yo, he a Mason. These people front, bro. They buy these symbols and they think them symbols represent something when they actions show other. You know what I mean? You can't tell us, you can't bluff us into nothing. Oh man, yo. Oh man, yo. Let's see another. Let's see it. Let's see that. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again, and then I'll pull up another comment.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
Now you gonna tell them to get some therapy? Bruh, you know what I need you to do, big man? Cause you big. You a big nigga. See, around my parts of town, I don't know where you're from, but over here in New York, we gonna juke you, sir. We gonna juke you. You getting juked. I don't need 7 people. Soon as you come up on me, you getting juked. You getting stuck. So how did you feel the need to have 7 people to jump this man must be bigger than you then. And even with that, why you couldn't get this man a one-on-one? So you want them to go get therapy. I need you to take your whole entire family to karate class. And y'all need to do some boxing. Cause all y'all pussy. Down to the little girl that's getting bullied, down to up to you. And the mama. Where is the mama? This is a female issue, sir. This ain't got your son name written on it. This got your daughter name written on it. The last time I checked, you take your son out while we take the sons out. The moms is there chilling with the girls. Like, what the fuck is going on? But let's see what the world is saying. Let's see, because I'm weird. I'm crazy. You know what I mean? I know. So I know I'm not regular. Let's see what the world is saying. I don't agree with the actions, but he did try to handle the situation peacefully at first. You don't really know that, sir. You don't know what you don't know his level of handling the joint peacefully. You don't know that, sir. You do not know that at first. If he's saying they sent letters home and had a meeting asking them to please have their daughter not bully his, and the parents ignoring or don't have control over their children's actions, then things escalate. It's basically what justice system does, only when we don't stop our kids from engaging in illegal activity, they either jail or kill them. And you get labeled as a bad parent. And I believe in some cases, the parent also gets charged with being complicit in their behavior. All right, let's read another one. I don't agree with that, guys, yo. You know that God is a jealous God. We have a jealous God, bro. And this is you taking it upon yourself to be judge, jury, and executioner. Also, why is your daughter attracted to foolishness? Niggas don't like to ask that question because like minds attract. You know what I mean? When you're raising your daughter, see, I got to do a video. Because it's simp week. So I got to hold the simps down. I got to teach you simps how to raise your fucking daughter. Because y'all out here looking crazy, man. Y'all out here looking crazy. Example. Let me give you another example of what I mean by y'all out here looking crazy. And y'all will put y'all life on the line for something that you ain't even raising. You can see her, but you can't raise her. And you know that. You know that. Y'all be out here putting y'all neck on the line because society, because your baby mother. Stop letting these women tell you how to be a dad, bro. You like, what the women got to do with it? Trust me, we not stupid. Everybody not dumb. It's a lot of simping and turning into a mini version of your mother and fighting women beef. Where is the mama? Why couldn't the mama take her ass to the school and meet with the other mama, you know what I mean, and handle it? How did you feel the need to include the dad in some bullshit? Because I'm a dad, right, sir? Where if this would have had, my Miss Goodbread would have had to handle this. Because this is my daughter, and Miss Goodbread is a woman, and boom, boom, boom. So I don't need to know what's going on. So if I'm walking in the street one day and you run up on me, sir, I'm not even gonna say we not gonna do that. We emotionally intelligent over here. We know how it's going down, bro. Motherfuckers is pulling up old lives and no. But you know what I'm talking about, sir. You know what I'm talking about, simp enforcer. But this is what you're fighting for. You fighting for disrespectful kids, and you know it. You can't even raise your kid, but you'll go out there and put your neck on the line. Hello? Hello?
I don't want to talk.
But dang, how you doing today?
Good, I don't want to talk.
Why you always tell me that?
Because I don't like talking to you. I don't like talking to you.
But you won't even let me ask the question before you try to answer.
You just said, how are you? You just said, how are you?
Oh my goodness, Denny, why you so rude to your daddy?
I don't like talking to you.
But that doesn't give you a reason to be rude. You gotta honor your mother and your father, sweetheart.
Okay, I don't want to talk.
I get that much, but you don't have to be rude about it.
I said I don't want
I know that. I heard you the first 4 times, but you still need to stop being rude. That's the whole thing about it.
I'm telling you something and you're not listening.
Because I'm the parent, you can't tell me nothing. That's the thing.
I can express my feelings.
You definitely can, but you can do that without being rude as well. That's the whole thing. That's the key.
Okay,
You don't be rude and you don't be disrespectful. Okay, but you don't have to talk over me either. But you don't have to talk over me. So if you don't want to talk and you're going to talk over me, you could just be quiet and let me say what I got to say. You get that from your mama. But I love you and I miss you anyway.
Bye-bye.
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, where my weekend dads at? Because we know, don't make me pull out the statistics and show you how many dads is in the homes, how many dads is really raising the family. Because it's a lot of weekend dads. Like I said, it's a lot of y'all that can see a kid, but you can't raise them. So where my weekend dads at? You know what I mean? Where my weekend dads at? How do it feel to know you got to stick your neck on the line to save face for the disrespect? Because how do it feel to know your child only fuck with you because of the money, because of what you gonna do for them, for the money? How do it feel? Because this the shit they don't want to talk about, fellas. Y'all be simping and y'all pimping. Y'all be simping and y'all pimping. Y'all be allowing these women to tell y'all and to dictate how you is supposed to be a father, bro. Because you be scared. But you will beef up at a man though. You will jump a man with 7 niggas and then go inside the crib and be simping in your pimping. I did a hard pivot right there. Keep up with me. You know what I'm talking about, fellas. You know what I'm talking about. Cause y'all get on social media and y'all talk so tough and y'all play so bad. Like, cause I'll do this for my daughter and I'll do. Nigga, you can't even see your daughter, nigga, when you want to see your daughter. I wish you would touch a nigga that is trying to raise his kids, not just see his kids. You crazy, bro? Are you crazy, bro? This is
To the
crazy.
7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
Get some therapy. Y'all niggas better go to boxing. But I tell y'all, remember I told y'all the other day? I told y'all it be the perpetrators. Niggas be fake tough, bro. Niggas get all these tattoos. I wish I could get. As soon as I get some real bread, I'm taking all these tattoos off me, bro. I want to look like a regular nigga, cause all the goofy niggas got the tattoos now. All the goofy niggas that would not have gotten these shits before they started trending got the tattoos now. So what? As soon as I get some real bread, fuck the tooth. That's my lucky gold tooth. I'm getting all these tattoos removed, bro. I want to be a regular nigga, a regular arm nigga now, y'all. My chest, I'm getting all that. The corniest niggas, the most corniest niggas got all the tattoos now, bro.
Excuse me, seafood. Why are street dudes so ignorant?
What? Bro, I'm gonna put you on game, bro. Bro. Most real street niggas are intelligent, bro. Respectful, well-mannered. It's the perpetrators, the ones that trying to be something they not, and they acting how they think a real street nigga is, bro. Like, bro. Street niggas, bro, they funny, loving, caring, they play around. Look at it, bro. You be around me all the time, and I jelly shit. You know how I am. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the same thing with like dealing with a shorty. The bad ones, they humble, they don't do too much, you know what I'm saying? But the fake ones, that's not even bad, they like, just a little decent, they the ones they be like, oh, you gotta take me out to see me, you gotta buy me this, you gotta buy me that, just be doing too much, you feel me? Like, because they acting how they think a bad bitch shit supposed to act, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's shit all perception, bro.
I get it now.
Motherfuckers just perceive the wrong way, that's all.
Yo, so I know now we know this is a dude right here. We know this ain't a female, because females, they follow instructions. They follow my instructions. But let them stay. Life like that. Let life like that stay. You know what I mean? I'm feeling his energy, yo. I'm feeling his energy and his vibe. And he could learn something today. So we gonna let him stay. Because he got that hell of a mama energy. And that's what we came here to talk about. We came here to talk about sticking up around negative women, Because a lot of y'all weak niggas find those women cute. You find those women attractive because y'all some boring ass niggas. See, when you clock out from your 9 to 5 because your mama told you, you go to work, you come home, get a job, and you know, the routine, the cookie cutter shit. You know what I mean? So when you come home from your little 9 to 5 simpo, you know what I mean? You start scrolling on your Instagram, seeing which bitch you got to sponsor today. You know what I mean? And at that time right there is the time you supposed to find you a purpose. You know what I mean? In that time right there, you supposed to find your purpose so that a bitch won't give you a purpose. You know what I mean? Because the bitches is out here looking. They looking to see what sucker they could give a purpose to. And the purpose they gonna have for you is to put them on your pedestal, take down God and your purpose, and put her on your pedestal, bruh. But y'all stay around these whack, weak chicks so that y'all become so weak now. Y'all niggas become so weak, and then y'all go outside or y'all come to the internet, and then y'all want to try to push that shit on other people. And you know the internet allow you to be a wankster because you would talk crazy hiding behind the monitors. But if you were standing in the elevator with me, you wouldn't even be having that same energy, yo. You wouldn't even have that same energy. If you don't like the enunciation, if you don't like my articulacy, then you could find the door. All right? Know what I mean? Sitting there looking like a malnourished Uncle Fester in your profile picture, bro. Nigga look like a malnourished Uncle Fester, and he worrying about me. Bro, that's I'm the paper cut. Nigga, you looking like that. Where is your eyebrows at, my guy? Where is your eyebrows at? You just missing the light bulb. Can somebody put the light bulb in his mouth? Incredible, bro. But it's simp week, so we don't expect nothing other because it's a lot of weak niggas running around here. Disguised. And you know, this the space, but not the righteous fear. We talking about that little manosphere where they just cater to the weak niggas, right? They cater to the weak niggas. If I was to throw a virtuous sister on here right now, niggas are going to attack mode. The new niggas, they're going to attack mode because they programmed to think everything with a coochie and legs is evil. I know you tripping. I know you tripping. That ain't all you doing either. You probably sniffing too. Put the coke down, put the coke down, put the coke down. Let's get into some real shit though, yo. You know what I mean? Who else? Who else to explain it to y'all, man? But my sister. Cause y'all niggas be tripping. You know what I mean? And y'all be acting like the girls don't see it, the quality girls that is. Y'all be acting like the quality girls don't see that mental illness that you simp niggas be displaying, bro. They be getting y'all to do anything. They be getting y'all to come all up out of your character, bro. And y'all niggas do it. Out of fear, bro. Out of fear. Sad shit. I wish one of y'all niggas try to jump up at me. That'd be the last time you jump, boy. Facts. Oh, man. Salute to the squad. Nigga is deep in there. He's deep in that.
Promo
He's
code,
deep.
get some big money off, right? Second thing, men, just the men, not the ladies, just the men. Men, you got to have a purpose. I'm going to talk about that. Third thing is to anybody, not just the men, to anybody. Being around people that have negative attitudes or they always have an attitude, it will change you in a negative way. I'm going to say that again. Being around people that they always got a fucking attitude, they always have some sort of negative energy or negative disposition towards their life, your life, something that happened, something that's about to happen, something.
Yo, it's biblical, guys. You already know. Bad company causes bad morale. I always tell you, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. You know what the sum is, right? That's the average of the 5 people you hang around. So you could do the math right now. I know you're going to say, I'm a 10. You think you're a 10. All right. So hold your 10, right? Now, what do you think the other people is that's around you? You know what I mean? Give them an individual number, right? And then you add it all up and you divide it by 6. That's what you is. That's what you is. That 10 lowers. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. And a lot of y'all pick the wackest people. And this is men and women. Y'all pick the wackest people to chill around. Y'all pick the people that make y'all think y'all smart. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all pick the people that lie to y'all. Because your emotions ain't set up for the truth. So you be wanting good vibes only, which means lies. You ever heard a motherfucker say, oh, good vibes only? That mean that's the warning. Don't come here telling any truth because we in a delusion and we want to stay in it.
Y'all was talking to, problems that are new, problems that been around. Being around a person that keeps a fucking attitude is a fucking issue. And I'm saying this to both men and women. Now, to men, when I said you need to have a purpose, right? Just on a surface level, tying into what I just said, when niggas don't have a purpose, when men don't have a purpose, when guys don't have a purpose, meaning some sort of thing, right, that they've decided is worth or valuable to them to pursue outside of females and just a fucking dollar, when they don't have that, you're easily triggered. And you will end up falling in a category of what I'm saying about an attitude or a negative attitude. A lot of y'all, you were raised by a woman, right? And so the energy you got in your upbringing, it has...
And don't lie. Your father saw you, but your father did not raise you. So don't lie. Your father saw you. You know of your father, hopefully. And if not, you have a stepdad. And we know your stepdad did not raise you. He provided. He did all those things, but he ain't have a motherfucker say. You know that.
Taught you to, instead of focusing on having a purpose for yourself, something that will help keep you disciplined and motivated about life, to where you just ain't chasing ass or money. When you were raised and you did not, right? You did not get that programming that a man is supposed to have a purpose, something to discipline him, something to give him motivation to pursue outside of females and just a fucking dollar. When you don't have that, you will end up in a space over time where you have a negative attitude towards life or the people that you end up settling for.
Exactly. You will become a mini version of your mother. Tell him, love. Stop playing. Stop pussyfooting, love. You will become a mini version of your mother, bro. No cap. And she will stick her hands in her pocket and then yell, I ain't raised him like that. He make his own decisions. Say I'm lying.
Or that you're stuck with based on what you did not accomplish for yourself as a man. The other thing, you were raised and you did not, right? You did not get that programming that a man is supposed to have a purpose, something to discipline him, something to give him motivation to pursue outside of females and just a fucking dollar. When you don't have that, you will end up in a space over time where you have a negative attitude towards life or the people that you end up settling for or that you're stuck with based on what you did not accomplish for yourself as a man. The other thing is, and I'm talking to men, when you don't understand the effects of a negative attitude or a bitch always having an attitude, you will choose the wrong type of female. And when you sit in the vicinity, when you live with, when you stay in a relationship.
Yo, Simp, pay attention, Simp. She giving you the game. All right? So you ain't got no excuse. You can't be like these modern women running around here, keep picking the dirty dick Harry nigga, unless you the dirty dick Harry nigga that don't want to change. You got no excuse. She giving you the game. Oh, I can't. A woman can't teach me how to be a man. My nigga, you a bitch right now. She's talking to the bitch in you right now, bro. Get rid of that first. You don't get to say that. A woman, no, she can. You don't get to say that, bro. You need as much information from no matter who it is.
With when you are tied in a marriage with a female that has a negative attitude a good majority of the time, it changes you over time as a man and not for the better. Do y'all understand that? I just want to make sure y'all understand that.
Y'all better understand it. I was a sucker. I was a lollipop, fruit punch flavor until I met the demon. I saw the demon. You won't get me again, bro. Fool me once, joke's on me. Never two times. Never two times. And it's a lot of us walking around here like that. But I need y'all to get rid of the wrath, though. You got to come back to love. You got to come back and be able to laugh at the dumb bitches, not just stay mad at them. You got to come back and be able to tell the truth to the dumb bitches, not just sit there and be mad and hating now. Now you starting to hate bitches. You done turned into a bitch hater, my nigga. You's a lesbian man. You hate niggas, but you like coochie.
Talking to the men. A lot of y'all been raised by a woman with an attitude nonstop. It ain't your fault, right? She had her own reasons for why she had an attitude while she was raising you. A lot of y'all, your old girl, operated from a negative space towards life and responsibilities.
And then they say, why you blame everything on women? Or did you not hear what she said? The man is just a tool. He is handed from his mom's to the next chick. And neither one of them got their mind right. He fucked. If neither one of them have had their mind right, went to go see about themselves, that man is screwed. And y'all be wanting to make that man, y'all be wanting to make him out to be the villain. How can the most victimless person in the whole situation be the villain? Like, come on, y'all think niggas is stupid?
And the things that she was left with after whatever choices in people or in money and situations that she made, right? So a lot of y'all, you think that this is norm. Talking to the men. You think that this whole angry or attitude having or negative space is norm because your old girl raised you that way.
And when she raised you, that is your first oppressor, and that's where this comes into play right here. And if you stay how it is when she raised you, you ain't never.
There's people walking around out here that are soulless avatars simply operating on matrix programming. They're living, but they're not alive. And they're all around us. They're all over the place. People that have never woken up to who they truly actually are. They simply are operating on the code that they've been programmed and given since they were born, since they were even in the womb and at gestation. The same code, just running on programming, never exceeding the programming, never reprogramming the programming, never editing it, never hacking themselves, just running on the pure code and living a complete lie, believing that they're alive, but they're not.
Romans 12:2, guys, renewal of the mind. You got to do that. You got to do that, bro, because you ain't it. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
And the things that she was left with after whatever choices in people or in money and situations that she made, right? So a lot of y'all, you think that this is norm. Talking to the men. You think that this whole angry or attitude having or negative space is norm because your old girl raised you that way. Then you go out and you pick a female that's the energy she gives, and it fucks you up as a man. Especially if you're a minority in this country with all the stuff that's already stacked up against. Especially if you grew up in poverty and you're a minority, the shit will fuck you up. It hinders growth. It hinders your ability to stand on things as a man and make choices that you're willing to back and face the consequences of. It will turn you into something that you don't even realize you don't want to be. You don't even realize you don't need to be. It will affect you in ways that you will not recognize until you got, a lot of times, more days behind you than in front of you. It's to the point now where if you were raised by a female like that, you end up thinking that not only this is normal, but it's...
And peep game, guys. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. Because I was waiting for the female with the negative energy. Mind you, this post is about the man. I'm talking to the fathers. But of course, she didn't even comment, make her own comment. What they do nowadays, guys, is they go to it, the modern ones, you know what I mean, with the hair hats. They go to my community tab, they see what's shaking for the day, and then they go watch y'all. They go watch what y'all comment, and then they'll comment under y'all post and try to get y'all to react back to them. So this one right here, of course, negative now. We talking about negative people. This is the same reason why that dad found it smart and logical to go and jump the other dad. Because we live in a society where the women have the most negative of energy, and the women are the ones giving birth to these kids, and the women are the ones busting it open for free, literally, for no rings, no commitment. So they want to ask why the guys are fucked up. Look at this negative Nancy bitch. That's right. I know people are mad because he brought more than one person with him to jump that other dad, but I'm not mad. I bet you is. We know you're not. We know black women, y'all love the dysfunction. Y'all love the evil. That's what y'all operate on. Those y'all energy. That's y'all vibes. Those are y'all vibes right there. But I'm not mad because you like to see black men go to jail and you like to see black men die. You know, it make your job easier. You ain't have to deliver him. You didn't have to deliver it. I get it. We get it, man. We get it. We understand the hate, bro. We understand. We understand. Not mad because the other little girl caused all of this. How do you know that? When y'all girls is jealous of each other. This all start over jealousy. This is a girl on girl shit. How you know if the girl started it? She has so many chances to leave that man's daughter. Now it's the man's daughter. Any other time is my child. Any other time is my child. You know what I mean? Now it's the man's daughter, right? Oh, I can't stand. Yo. Miss Goodbread, like, settle down. She like, you got to see Miss Goodbread's face right now. She dying. She like, settle down. All right, hold on. I'm about to lose it, right? Hold on. Getting a little out of order.
Settle down. Come on, calm down. Relax. You're getting a little out of order here.
Yo, cause they think they so slick, bro. These flying fucking roaches, they think they so slick, bro. They love to see the bullshit. And then when a nigga get killed or a nigga go to jail, then it's black men always going to jail. But black men fill the jails. But this is gonna be over a black woman, over a black girl. They never want to say why that black man went to jail. Majority of black men are sitting in jail trying to keep their mother lights on. The majority of little girls that get the little prostitution cases, the trespassing cases and shit like that, they are out there trying to keep their mother lights on. I have never heard any of those characters say they're doing those things to keep their father lights on. It's quiet. She brought this heat on her father. How did she bring this heat on her father and not her mother? How did she not bring the heat on her mother though? Like, why is it all of a sudden on her father? Because I guess that's the one they tapped up. I hope she learned her lesson. What lesson did she learn from this? She didn't learn a lesson. You know what her lesson is? She gonna go get a gun. She gonna go get a gun now, man. And guess who she gonna take that revenge and knock that anger out on, man? Your little daughter or your little son, dummy. You see how we love to sit there and promote shit in our community until it smack us and it hit our front door. But we'll sit there and condone some sucker shit in our community, but we care about the community. We have no community. It is no more black community. That shit is dubbed. That shit is that shit is dead, bro. You got to defend yourself. You got to fend for yourself. You got to create a bubble and keep yourself in and don't let no negative energy in that bubble, bro. Look at this. This is a woman. She bearing kids. She gonna raise kids with this mindset. That shit, mental illness. Did they really think he was going to keep going through that? Sometimes you have to do it the wrong way when the right way doesn't work. And then they get so pizzazzy. Where did you hear that from? Where did you hear that from? Because doing it the wrong way gonna get you the wrong results, dummy. So it sounds good, it feel good, but the shit wrong, bro. Again, that was just to pull out a fact, guys. Y'all like women like that. Y'all like women like that because y'all be cowards and y'all don't be having the heart sometimes. So y'all like a bitch that got the heart. That's bold.
Almost cute to a certain extent. Not only is it normal, but it's almost attractive to a certain extent. We're not talking about what y'all females want to talk about. We're talking about what I want to talk about, which I'm talking to the men about being in relationships with negative ass, attitude having ass females. That's what we're talking about right now.
Facts. Get blocked. Any of you females get
A lot
blocked
of
today.
y'all,
We're
it's to
not
the
playing
point
with
where you
y'all
think it's
today.
cute. It's even attractive, right? Y'all dress it up and you like her old pretty mean self or her fine mean ass. You make it sound cute to say, but the shit that it does to your mental, the stuff that it does to your esteem, the stuff that it does to your value, because it changes you over time as a man. This is the thing. If you really listen to what I'm saying, it's not about the woman being all bad. You turn into something bad over time.
Mm-hmm. Out there jumping dads with 7 other niggas. You out there jumping a whole father with 7 other niggas. Not a one-on-one. 7 niggas.
It turns you. Y'all done learned to dress it up. Y'all done been conditioned or programmed to be comfortable with it because you seen your mama act like that.
Exactly.
And this is why a lot of y'all stay in situations that it does not bring the best out of you.
Nope.
If anybody tell y'all environment and the people around you that you like that influence your mind and influence you, this is a regular human thing, right? To be influenced by your environment and the people around you. This is why successful people, they will tell you, you want to evaluate and look at the company you keep, right? It's a reason.
Bad company causes bad morale. It's in our basic instructions before leaving Earth, bruh. I done told you, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. Do the math.
Why that's always been a thing, to mind the company that you keep, because the company that you keep influences what you own, right? Like when I came on here and said what y'all own, right? So if you understand that, you understand that when you choose a person that they are on some negative ass attitude having shit, right? It turns you into a person where your character, right, gets worse, not better. Your core beliefs and the things you stand on, they get worse because most of your behavior starts to just be behavior to be able to cope with what type of person they are, because the negative energy is overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
It's not light.
Y'all know it.
Y'all got to look at y'all, because what I'm saying is, look at yourself. Look at the relationship you in, the type of females you've been dealing with, and look at what type of man you have become. Finna help y'all do the math.
Exactly. A lot of y'all niggas on the internet just sounding bad, yo. Y'all sounding bad. Y'all jumping at every female. A virtuous woman could come right in front of you. You a fucking dubber as a modern woman. Like, y'all niggas got to slow down. Like, stop simping, bro. The shit fucking with you, yo. Y'all out here looking like this nigga right here, bro. But you think nigga don't see y'all. Some of y'all think y'all slicker than others, but you simping though. You know what I mean? Out here looking real, real bad, yo.
What was the point of you even responding? You was supposed to do lame shit like this for, bro. I met this girl 2 months ago inside Miami, bro. I took a 6-hour flight, bro. I'm inside her hotel room, bro. I'm inside my hotel room. I booked the whole room, booked the flight, booked everything, bro. I get inside the city, bro. This dumb, bro. She not even responding, bro. I've been here for 2 days, bro. I booked this hotel for a whole week, bro. I spent money, a flight, everything, bro. She ain't even responding, bro. It got to the point I'm sleeping on 2 beds trying to make me feel better and shit like that, bro. And I just don't get the point, bro. It's like, bro, it's pointless, bro. Why was the point of you making me even come this far, bro? It wasn't even for the, like, if you was going to be on games, I could have stayed inside Miami, bro. You got me waiting inside California for no reason, bro. For no reason at all, you feel me? Like, what was the point of you even acting like you was for the respect?
Idiot, you know what I mean? Idiot, bro. Straight up and down. Stop being. It don't look good on y'all. That simp coat don't look good on my guys.
Look at what type of man. I ain't even talking about it being draining, because you're right. It's a mess to fucking deal with when you're trying to deal with it. Look at what it's done to you. Fuck the other person. Notice I'm not talking about the females and where they got it from and why they the way they is. Not even talking about that. Look at what the shit has done to you. A lot of y'all don't realize the shit has changed you for the worse. Even down to, watch this, even down to the choices you made. Because this ain't a bitch. Notice when I talk about influence, right? Influence affects, it impinges on, it's pressure to the type of decisions that you choose to make as a man. So it's still on you, right? I'm not giving anybody else credit for whatever decisions you made, whatever poor or bad decisions you made when the shit changed you for the worse. Them still your decisions. You don't get to blame the woman for that, right? You do not. You do not. Them still your decisions. But when you look at your decisions, and if them bitches is all over the place to the point where as a man, my reputation, my character, what I'm on, it's now for the worse. Like when I look at this shit, it's not what I want for myself as a man. Bro, you got to get up out of there. Bro, you got to get up out of there, bro. You got to get up out of there. You don't get to blame her. You got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there. It's a lot of y'all, bro. The bitch you dealing with, you can tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, right? The bitch you dealing with, time you got deep in with her, what the community start to notice from you, your choices, your reputation, your interaction with family, what you're now known and expected for is not something that you're proud of as a man. Bro, you got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there.
We talking to the men, you know what I mean? We talking to the men today. My bad, I was muted. We talking to the men today, y'all. You know what I mean? So I don't want to see no more of this stupidness right here, because little boys and little girls who are raised without a father act like many versions of their mother. All right. Today we talking about the boys though, because the boys get it bad. The boys get it bad. See, y'all mothers, it's not gonna stick your hands in your pocket. You single mothers, it's not gonna stick your hands in your pocket and pretend like your son learned how to be a man just magically. It fell out the sky. You know what I mean? He needed a dad. You know what I mean? So a woman that don't have a male influence for their child, she failed as a mother, because that boy gonna grow up lopsided. He gonna grow up with whole tendencies. You know what I mean? He gonna grow up doing dumb shit, thinking that it's cool to do, being emotional and overreactive, kind of like the main event today, like how this guy did.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
All right? You'll be all right. All right, we on the same page then. We on the same page. Hold on, let me do another hard pivot, y'all. Just in. We gonna come back to you, love. Give me 1 second. But this how funny and goofy y'all dudes be looking, man. When y'all stay up around them negative chicks, you got to go, man. You got to go.
Y'all see what time it is? 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. Nah, she ain't about to come up in here. You all right? You gonna sit outside? Hold up. No, you gonna sit outside. You not coming up in here. What you doing in the house? You not coming up in here.
So this little disrespectful queen sister, she went out on Mother's Day with her baby father. You know what I mean? You know, they could do all types of dumb shit and you supposed to take it, yo. You know what I mean? Let's see what happened.
You not. You gonna stay outside. You gonna stay outside. I'm not playing. Man, no. I don't care. I don't care. Nah, come on. Tell me where you was. Where you was?
Oh my God.
Where were you? Where were you?
Why are you up?
Why are you just getting up in this house?
What?
Why are you just getting up in this house at 6 in the morning?
I told you I was out with my homegirls. Why?
You went out with your homegirls. Don't come up here with that line this morning. I'm not playing. Where was you?
Why?
Where was you this morning?
I'm just coming back from the club.
GH, you absolutely right. That was his first simp. That was his first simp mistake. Simp stake. We gonna call it his first simp stake right there. And that be niggas problems, bro. Niggas be having that I wanna see drug. You don't need to know. You don't need to. You know, bro. You know already, bro, what it is. You know already what it is. And even if you don't know the details, it's disrespectful to you. It make you feel bad. It's turning you into something that you not. So when that happens, you got to go, bro. You got to go.
Babe.
Who you was with?
I was with my homegirls. We went out for Mother's Day. I told you that's when I left the house. We went out. Like what you
What you mean you went out? Why are your buttons like this?
Man.
Why is your buttons broke? Why your buttons broke on your dress, man?
When I was having a good time, it probably snapped. I don't know.
What club you went to? What club you went to tonight? Lie. Come on, lie. What club you went to? What club was getting you in the house at 6 in the morning?
We went to Club Live.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, we went to I forgot the name of the other club that we went to, but that's what we went to.
You think I'm dumb? That you come in the house at 6 in the morning? I know you ain't go to no strip club, so where was you?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did go to the strip club. Yes, we did.
Where your homegirl at? Why she took off so fast when you came over here? Why she took off so fast? No, and you ain't taking no bath yet. Why did she take off so fast?
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Why?
Cause she ain't want to be in y'all business. She ain't want her eye black, bro. Bro, you asking mad questions. Why? Why do you want to know this, bro?
Are you even up? Who told you to even be up? And are you like, come on now, you doing too much. Why are you
Why are you just getting in my house? That's the real question. You need to stop playing with me. Let me see your purse. Let me see your phone.
Man, come on now.
Let me see your phone, baby. Let me see your phone.
You ain't doing none of that.
Oh, you're not gonna let me see your phone?
No, I'm not. Like back up.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh baby. It's time to go, bro. Bro, you gotta go. Bro, you got to go. You gotta go, bro.
Okay. So that's I know.
You know what? I'm trying to go to bed.
It's
6 o'clock in the morning.
Baby girl, you're not about to go to bed.
I gotta take the kids in school in probably another hour, so I really ain't got time to go to bed.
No, that's not about to happen. Not today. Not today. You can go. I'm gonna take the kids to school. You can call your homegirl and y'all can go back to where y'all was.
Man, okay, so now you saying I can go eat after I go out? We went to Waffle House. Man, I had me a good old time tonight. What's the issue?
You gotta go. Go back. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Go back to where you was.
So this what you do?
Go ahead on.
You tell me I can go out and then
go ahead
you say
on.
go have a time of your life. I had a time of my life. Now you telling me to go back?
Go ahead on. I'm not playing with you.
What you was thinking? Like what?
Bro, she telling you you's a dummy. Yo, why would you tell her that, simp enforcer? Why would you tell her go out? It's Mother's Day. Why you not out with her on Mother's Day, bro? What? Yo, bro, you deserve everything.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Wherever you and your homegirl was, y'all need to go back. You need to get out of my house, and I'm serious.
Man, I'm not going back. I'm gonna go get in the bed. I'm gonna go take me a shower, and I'm gonna go get
my kids sleep. Go ahead, get out of here.
Oh, you tripping now?
I'm tripping.
You better back up.
So we've been waiting up here all night.
Who been waiting up in what?
Me and these kids been waiting for you all night for their mama. We thought you was gonna be in the house with us, but obviously not.
I told you I was. First of all, when I asked you if I could go out, you said yeah, it's your day. Do whatever you want to do. What you just think? What you did? You thought I was gonna stay out this late or something? I'm a grown woman. I can stay out here. If I want to come back at 12 p.m., I could do that. What's the?
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Nah, you gotta go. And I'm not playing with you, bro. I stayed up here all night. Then I called you 3 times. You didn't answer the phone.
I'm not going nowhere.
Come on, you gotta go.
I'm about to go take me a shower and go to bed.
Hey, we're not gonna do this in front of these kids. No.
I said I'm about to go get in the
We're
shower.
not gonna do all this in front of these kids.
So what, you gonna stop me from getting in the bed? That's what you said?
No, I'm gonna stop you from staying in this house, baby.
Yeah, don't get reckless with the authority, my wrench gang, my spatula gang. Don't flip something that don't need to get flipped, guys. I know we got some big ass hands too. Sometimes it be our fingers. So just just pay attention, be alert. Know what I mean? And one comment don't get them blocked. Know what I mean? One comment, y'all know how to do it. Y'all know the psychology behind it.
You gotta go.
Oh, are you serious? I don't ever do nothing. So you telling me when I just extend my time a little longer, you trying to put me out? You trying to put me out?
You for real?
What you mean? Yes, I am for real. What's the issue?
Wow.
I am for real. So let me go. Can I go take a bath?
All right, if Don clipped it, then it's over.
If you don't get your butt up out of this house, girl, I'm not even playing with you. Hold on. Where's my stuff at? Where's my chargers at for my phones and everything? Because right now, you think it's a game. I'm about to call your people, your mama, and everybody. Look at your dress. Look at your dress.
My dress broke when I was dancing.
Dancing? Who you was dancing on?
I ain't got to dance on nobody.
Yo, but man, you said you went out to get something to eat. Though you when did the dance come in at? Yo, what the? Yo.
Have a good time. Like what?
Lord.
I'm trying to be honest with you.
Hold up. Where's my? No. Call your mama. Call her right now.
Really? I'm not calling.
Call your mama.
I'm about to go get in the tub and I'm going
Call
to
her.
bed.
Go call your mama to come pick you up. I'm serious.
I'm about to go get in the tub and I'm going to bed.
You're not going to the bed.
Right,
You're not going to the bed.
I'm gonna show you better. I have to tell you. You tripping.
Man, look, bro. Hey,
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she won't switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
I don't want you no more. I threw away all them Mother's Day gifts I bought. I threw all that away. I don't want you. I don't want you. Hey, I don't want you. You got to go.
So you threw my Mother's Day gifts away because I had a good time with my homegirl? Like
Yeah, I threw everything. You got to go. I'm serious. I don't want you.
Wow.
Who wants somebody who come in the house at 6? You didn't even look. You know it's Mother's Day. You could have said, "Hey, baby, you want to go out to celebrate?" Ooh, we could have had somebody watch the kids and everything.
Who was gonna watch kids? Every mother's celebrating. So what you saying? No, dads are in the house.
No, I could have had somebody watch the kids, and you know that, but you didn't even invite me out. You ain't even invite me out.
This was a girls' night. Wasn't no man there.
Oh,
we didn't have no man around.
On,
so what you saying? Come on now.
Yeah. Hey, so you telling me when I look at all them Instagram stories and a few, you telling me I ain't gonna see nothing?
You not gonna see
I ain't gonna see nothing on that.
You're not gonna see nothing. I'm just confused on why you threw my gifts away. What's wrong with you? Like you really threw my stuff away.
You just come in the house at 6, the sun coming up. Hold up. Let me show y'all this.
Man, what they got to do with you though? Oh my goodness.
Y'all look, the sun coming up. Look. Come on now. Why would I want my woman to come up here at 6 in the morning? Is you crazy?
You really threw my stuff away.
Yeah, I did throw it away, man. You gotta go. You know, you gotta go. Call your mama.
You really
Call your mama.
Away?
Call your mama.
Is that really what we doing?
I'm gonna take the kids to school. Call your mama. I'm serious. Call your mama.
Oh, you get on my nerves with this. Cause why are you even up waiting for me? Like you went like come on, you work from home, dude. Like why you even?
I don't care what you call it. Call your mama. It's a.
Why are you up though? Like is that's my question. Why are you up? Why are you up clocking me? What you stayed up all night trying to see when I'm gonna come back so you can do this?
You my woman. You my woman. So what you doing coming up in at 6? This is my thing. Why you didn't call me? Even if your phone died, why you didn't call me off your homegirl phone and say, hey, look, baby, my phone died. This time we coming in. You know I wanted you in at least 1 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock.
Man, 1 or 2 o'clock.
I know the spots close at 12. So I'm thinking maybe y'all get something to eat, whatever y'all gonna chit-chat, y'all home, y'all girls. You're gonna be in the house by 1 or 2, at least. You come in the house at 6. That's not gonna go.
Look, I ain't got bit by mosquitoes, everything tonight. I just want to go.
Y'all keep saying call her mama. Okay.
Remember you in prayer. Anyone else have a word from the Lord, a testimony of God's good? Come home drunk from school, laying up with men, out there prostituting, having oral sex with my mouth, licking me in balls.
Take me a bath.
I don't care what you got bit by, baby. You gotta go. Go take a bath at your mom. Go take a bath at your mama house. I'm telling you, I don't play that. I'm standing my ground, baby. You're not gonna talk over me. You gotta go.
Then you telling me that you threw my gifts away for having a
Yo, killer, I was gonna do that. Yo, killer, that's
did.
what I would have did. I would have called the police. I would have called her, yo, this stranger. She just walked into my house. I would have fucked with her. I think she got dementia.
Man, you got me so much.
Who you was dancing on? Who you was throwing it on?
You know, at this point, I don't even care no more who I was dancing on, who I was throwing it on, because guess what?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
We ain't gotta talk.
Gifts away.
Go.
You
go.
like you waited
go
up
ahead
for
on.
this moment. Like you was plotting against me. Like what? Why aren't you asleep? Why you up worried about me? Like why?
Wow.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I know you told me, I know, I don't even know what you told me, but I know I sent the message telling you I was going to a strip club.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hands.
See my hand? Did you just smell my hands?
Shit, it's more than that. Hey, I ain't done. If you gonna either stay you gonna stay or go. Cause hey, if you gonna stay, some investigation's gonna be taken. I ain't gonna lie. Well, get up out of here. Go ahead. Get up.
He about to check the cat facts, dogs. He about to get the cat facts. That's all he thinking about, though. See, that's why he let her in this house, though. That's a simp move, though. We laughing and shit, but I'm watching. I'm paying attention, yo. He mesmerized, man.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she won't switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Out of here.
Really? So now you trying to be what? Oh my God!
Yeah. I'm not playing that today. I told you last night. If you come up here past 2:00, you gotta go. I told you that.
When did you say that? I missed that. When did you say that?
Man, you think I'm gonna be sent up? Listen, baby, I could have been out myself.
How you gonna be out on Mother's Day? This is not even.
What you mean? You know how many homegirls I know that need money. I could have bought them a drink.
Okay, well, do it on Father's Day. Do it on your day.
No, I'm not paying for nothing on Father's Day. That's what you don't understand. That's my day. I could have came out, spent money on you, your friends, whatever, but you made me stay in the house.
Maybe she not fault.
Yo, y'all got me rolling. She trying to get the DNA evidence off. She's trying to get the DNA off.
Carl, you not coming in this room.
I need to get my purse. I set my purse down. So can you go get my purse?
You go get your purse.
Like,
Hey, you go get your purse. Oh shit! You think? Because if you think, hey, yeah, I don't care. Father's Day, I'm really turning up. Yeah, Father's Day. Yeah, call her.
Yeah, he was literally standing right by the door.
Call her.
I told you that. Child, anyway.
Oh,
man, girl, come on, hurry up.
Did she say she was with the baby daddy right outside? She posted. Yo, oh man, yo, disgusting, yo.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Yeah, come get me. I ain't got time.
Wait, Kel, let me see the phone.
Come on now.
Let me see the phone.
What you mean? Let you see the phone. Let you see the phone.
Hello. Hey, where y'all was?
Man, she ain't gotta tell you nothing. Girl, come on, come pick me up.
No, why you just bring her at 6:00 and why you took off like that?
No, that's the homegirl. That's the homegirl.
Everybody's high.
What you mean you ain't got nothing to do with that?
Bro.
Okay, so did y'all separate tonight or what?
Sorry, y'all. That was a misreport. That was not the baby father. That's her homegirl.
Chelsea, come on, girl. You ain't
Man, take this phone. She talking about she ain't got nothing to do with that.
Come on.
That's what y'all do. That's what y'all homegirls do. Stick up for each other.
Bro.
Stick up for each other.
Don't get back.
That's what y'all do. Stick up for each other, huh?
Don't get back. She on the way. I'm not staying here tonight. You did too much.
I don't care what you. Man, look. I told you you're not staying here. I know you're not staying here.
I don't want to stay here. I don't. And I explained to the kids.
Wow. This girl too funny, y'all.
You too old to be staying up for somebody at 6:00 in the morning. Like, come on now. You doing too much.
I'm too old?
Yeah, it's like, come on now. I can't even have me a good old time. My homegirls, but let you go out with your homeboys and you can do whatever you want to do. You can come in as late as you want. And I can't question you though.
Bro, I bet if I pop them buttons right now, I bet they ain't got nothing.
What you mean? I got on drawers. I don't have on no bras.
Y'all see this, bro? Y'all, hey. So who else y'all was it with? What I bet her boyfriend was out. I bet her dude was out.
It wasn't no men out. It was us. It was girls.
So y'all tell it. So you trying to say y'all went to an all girls club?
I'm not saying we went to an all girls club.
Exactly.
It was men in that club.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is that in our section, it was nothing but women. Because it was no men out. Well, none of our dudes was out. That's what I'm saying. Now all these other women dudes, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like absolutely nothing.
How far she said she was?
Man, she said she was 10 minutes away. That's what she said. Since you want to do all this extra stuff.
You lying, but you're not about to come in this house at 6 in the morning and think it's sweet.
Well, listen,
I'm telling you.
I'm not about to sit up here.
I'm not
about to sit up here and argue with you.
You're not.
I don't even know why you up. So you told me to go. She 10 minutes away. Baby, listen.
Why would you do that? You know I don't play that. Why would you come up in here at this time? You know them kids got school in the morning. Like, come on, you know I got to get to work. So why would you do that? Yeah, you tripping. You tripping. You tripping. You is out your mind.
Can I just make this up to you and we can talk about this?
Oh, girl, I don't want nothing from you. Girl, I do not want nothing from you.
You say you want to see, so let's see. You say you want to do your little exams. Let's do the exams.
Man, hold on. I want your homegirl to come because I want to find out what's going on.
You're not finding out nothing because you're not talking to her.
Oh yeah, that's how I know you were doing something.
You're not talking. You're not about to question.
Why not?
Homegirl.
Why not?
This ain't no police investigation. Scene. You're not about to question.
So all right, you tell me the truth.
I'm not. Bro,
you tell me the truth, but you tell me the truth.
Come on now, you gave me money to go out.
All right, you might as well put me on child support now. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yo, guys, be creative with the curses. I don't mind you cursing, but YouTube be on some bull joint. You know, they don't really like monetizing me. And I'm trying to figure out, is that because of the language in the chat? So if you're going to say F you, you know what I mean, you can leave out. You know what I mean? You know how, just be creative, man. Be creative. Y'all know how to be creative.
You might as well put me on child support because you ain't about to be around.
Man, you're not about to.
I already know what it is. As soon as somebody say don't question somebody, you already know what it is.
You're not about to question my homegirl.
Y'all, you already know what it is. Talking about don't question her. Then she gonna talk about I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm staying out of it. Come on now. As soon as somebody say that means it's something going on.
No, you just not about to question my homegirl.
It's something going on you don't want to tell me about. Talking about I'm staying out of that.
Man, her dude don't never question me ever. So what like, come on now. We ain't about to start all that. Oh, I'm about to question your homegirl. You're not doing that. Like, I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired. I had too much to drink. Bro, this is too much.
That's a fact.
Y'all gonna lie for each other?
It would have already been a domestic violence situation had the roles been reversed. Because she would have grabbed that phone. She would have got physical trying to grab that phone. Because she was going to get to the bottom. You know what I mean? You know, curiosity killed the cat. Because satisfaction bring it back. So they going to get to it. They'll be as curious as possible.
Y'all gonna lie on each other.
I'm supposed to be in the bed.
Y'all know how y'all girls rock soon as y'all start lying. Y'all can't even talk. See, us dudes, we at least make up a lie or something. Y'all gonna tell me, I'm staying about it. I don't know nothing. I don't know. I'm staying about it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So, that's a scared female that's just trying to stay up out the situation.
What your homeboys and what you do on me or my homegirl do. And maybe she is trying to stay up out the situation. I can't blame her because she even said on the way here, she said, man, you know that you know he about to trip. I'm like, yeah, I know, but hopefully he ain't up. How about you up?
I got working a whole nother hour, y'all, and this is what I'm dealing with. This girl, my girl, the person I love,
I couldn't even come.
Person I bought a gift with for Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sneak in the house at 6 in the morning. Like now, good thing I got cameras, y'all.
Wow.
Good thing I got cameras so I seen when she was pulling up. Cause she was just gonna slide in the house like she did before. Try to just lay down and think it was sweet. It ain't sweet.
I see it ain't because you up. Like you up.
Man. Look.
So I see it's not sweet. You up.
Oh man.
You up plotting.
How am I plotting if I gotta go to work?
Why you up at 6 o'clock? Like you got you got work at 8.
No, I don't. I got work at 7 today. I'm really about to be late dealing with you, but you about to go. I don't care. I'm gonna take the kids to school today. Not you. I'm gonna take them to school.
Wow.
You gotta go.
This is ridiculous. I am not playing with you. Like, this is so ridiculous. You waited up till.
Then you don't want me to see your phone. Like, come on, huh? Like, I know you're doing something.
I'm not doing.
Show me your Snapchat.
I'm not showing you that.
You're not gonna show it to me.
I'm not showing you my Snapchat. So back up stories, right? You can see everything. Like, just go do your research.
I ain't even got.
Yeah, ain't it funny how the women like this, they need Puff Daddy. They need the niggas like Puff. But the women like this get the good guys, and the good guys, we get the motherfucking terrorists. We get the terrorist woman.
Got that. So.
Oh well, we do. We ain't
and y'all be wilding out too. Let me see something.
I'm not showing.
Show me all y'all stories.
Man, back up. I'm not showing you nothing. Absolutely nothing. It ain't none of your business. Because apparently, bro.
She's sassy, yo. You got to get from around this negative energy. The whole moral of this story is the negative energy that dudes keep up around them. He should have been got rid of her. Like, sir, you messed up letting her in. She went out. For those of you that's new to the chat, she went out for Mother's Day. You know what I mean? I guess he stayed with the kids. She went out for Mother's Day. You know what I mean? But we know she went out with that baby father. You know what I mean? Because I guess this dude is a stepdad. He fucking up all the way around the board, bro.
Everything about just start happening.
Look, I really don't care about none of that right now, honestly. I need you to be honest with me.
I just told you I went out.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to listen. That's not it. You just saying it's so basic. It was a whole night. Like, what did you do?
I went out. We went out.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the after hour. After we went to the after hour, we went to Waffle House. So what's up? That's a full night. That gives me a full reason to come in at 6 a.m.
That give you a reason to come in at 6 a.m.
They don't give me a reason, but it's telling you that, hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not supposed to do. Went to the club. Went to the after hour spot. Got some food.
What you got to eat?
I got the All-Star. I said I went to Waffle House.
You went to Waffle House.
Yeah.
Who paid for it?
I did.
So you paid for it with your card, huh? With your card, right?
No, I had cash.
See, I knew you was gonna lie.
I had cash.
What a receipt? What a receipt?
What do you keep all your receipts?
Man, look, you ain't got no proof of nothing.
Look, I can show you. Let me show you.
You don't have no proof of nothing.
You know she lying for one, because women, they don't eat their whole food. And if you dealing with a woman that eat her whole food, bro, just back out of that, yo. Go on and do your own thing. Go and worry about yourself. Time to go. Cause for real, yo, women bring that, they bring that doggy bag back, bro. They do. Especially like if she was to care about him and she really wasn't up to no good, she'd have brought the doggy bag back because she know he gonna snack on something. So nah, man, throw this one in the garbage. All the way in the garbage.
Once.
Let me see.
Once. Come on now. Where you think
okay.
the ones came from?
Okay.
Right.
Where's the receipt? Show me a receipt. Show me a receipt.
Those look like stripping bills to me, sir. Sir, those look like stripping bills. She was doing strange things for change.
I don't have a receipt.
Man, you sitting up in here lying.
Proof I went to the after hour.
That ain't no proof of nothing. You could have got that from the store from buying something. I don't know what you.
Proof I paid with cash because I had ones. It's not like I had to go in my. Hey, I had ones to get the people to eat, so I had money after leaving the after hour.
Where your wristbands at?
You say
You went to the after hour spot. Where your wristbands? Where your marker? Let me see your hand back.
They don't even do that.
No marks.
They don't even do that.
Nothing. Why is you sitting up here lying? Come on now, because they gotta mark you or give you a wristband to show that you're.
He caught her with that one. Like, word, like, where you ain't got no stamp, no nothing. Like, cause they stamp you when you go to these clubs, and then you went to an after hour. Like, that's another party. That we ain't dumb. The after hour spot is a party after the party, and you ain't get stamped not one time. Like. That shit wear off in the morning. Like, that shit, come on, man. You ain't get to the shower yet to scrub it. Wow.
Above age.
I didn't have to pay to get in. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just tell you the truth.
Come on now.
When we went to the club, the after hour, We went through with some dudes. So I didn't have to pay to get in. They already had a section.
You say y'all went with some dudes.
Yes, to the after hour.
I swear to God, yo, you ask a person, if any person, it's just psychology, right? I learned this in school, right? Psychology. Ask a person why 3 times. You're gonna have to ask a person why 3 times before you get to the absolute truth. You hear that? Most people not gonna let you get past 2 whys. They're gonna start thinking weird and all that extra shit. But if they attempt to do the 3rd why, they'll start telling the truth. Thank me later, guys.
We met them at the club. They said, hey, they was going to the after hour spot.
Don't worry, your homegirl about to pull up.
I'm telling
No,
you.
I hear you. But she, both of y'all got me messed up. She gonna see what's down too. Cause I'm not playing that. I'm not playing. Where's she at? Where's she at?
She probably ain't coming.
No.
She probably ain't coming. She probably realized.
No. She coming. No, it was, bro. Look, hey. I told you I'm thankful. I'm thankful you told me what's down, but no. I told you you still gotta go.
What I gotta go for?
Because you know I don't play that. That's not my girl. You know I don't play that. You know damn well I don't play that. So that's the problem. Wow. You should have said, nah, girl, nothing. You know I can't do that with a whoop. But you want everything. You want people to give you money. I could have gave you some money, but you want to do something for free.
Give me no money.
Oh, you just said you ain't have to pay.
I mean, I didn't have to pay, but I'm saying like ain't nobody give me no money.
Calm down, my kids sleep. Don't do all that.
Can I go to sleep?
No, you're not going to sleep.
Can I go take a bath?
Man, I don't know. Listen, I don't care if you're the mother of my children. I don't care about no Mother's Day. You gotta go on. You gotta get out of here.
Where I'm going?
I don't know where you gotta go, but you gotta get out of here, baby.
I ain't got nowhere to go. So where am I gonna go?
You gotta figure this out. You gotta figure this out on your own.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, baby. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Go ahead. Get out of here. Please get up out of here. Get your ass up out of here, baby. Get up out of here.
Incredible, bro. But he stood way too long around that negative energy, guys. He was supposed to get that negative energy up from around him. Now he got to get it up from around you. Don't bypass them red flags, guys.
You got to get up out of there. You got to get the fuck up out of there. When you look back, okay, this past 6 months, this past year, I done been known for lying. I done been known for cheating. I done been known for making poor choices with this, or fucking up.
And when you're around women like that and you tolerate women like that, it turns you into that. Now you start to be a creep and a cheat. You heard what he said, right? Father's Day, I'm a Father's Day. You know what I mean? Like, bro, so you letting her control you? You supposed to be the leader, bro. She just controlled you right there. You know what I mean? She just controlled you. Little do you know it. Psychologically, she controlled you right there. Whenever a person could get you to make a poor choice and a poor decision out of spite, they controlled you, bro.
Money with this or doing this with this, bro, I got to get up out of here. I got to get up out of here. All this shit my fault. Based on the things that I've allowed to influence me. The shit will take you off your swivel. It will have you in a space where you become worse as an individual. Worse. Do y'all understand what I'm explaining?
He gonna cry in the car. He definitely gonna cry in the car.
Worse. So now let me make this clear, right? There is growth. And to grow, especially as a man, it requires you to get uncomfortable. It requires you to get disciplined about some things. It requires you to get sure about some things. And when I say sure, you don't have to be solidly making decisions that are a sure thing. You just have to be sure that you want to make that decision and stand on however it play out, right?
Exactly, guys. Like I tell y'all all of the time, you just got to make sure you want to be the quarterback. You got to be the quarterback in these relationships, friendships, partnerships. You want to be the quarterback. God is your coach. You get to play from God, and then whatever they want to play, whatever people in your life, whatever position they want to play, they could choose the position, and then you act accordingly. And you ain't gotta be a quarterback that could throw 100 yards down the field. No, because you could be one of them quarterbacks that just got the little quick passes because you accurate. You know what I mean? But you got to be comfortable how you comfortable at being a quarterback. I'm a quarterback for my household. I'm a quarterback for my team. And guess what, guys? I can't even throw. I can't even throw, but I could run. I'm Michael Vick for my team like a motherfucker, boy. You know what I mean? But I'm the quarterback.
A lot of y'all, the relationships that you're in, the stuff that you're involved in, it's not doing that for you as a man. It's not. You got to get up out of there. Now, going back to what I said about purpose, right? When you don't have a purpose as a man, you will go out into the world, and the things that are highly attractive, you will be ran by those. And for men, pussy and money. Pussy and money. Pussy and money. When you don't have something that you're motivated towards outside of pussy and money, when you don't have something that you as a man, not because a bitch told you or because your mama told you or because they saying it, but something that you want to be disciplined for. You want to acquire accomplished experience, right? So you tell yourself, I'm going to be disciplined for this journey or for this thing. If you don't have anything like that, which is purpose, your ass will end up chasing $1 or some pussy. And the problem is when you chase money and you don't have a purpose, the money ends up running you. So you end up spending the money or indulging in a lifestyle that even if it's full of money, it's full of all kind of other stuff that will bring you the fuck down. And of course, when you just chasing pussy, right? The idea is it ain't hard to look around and see what a bitch gonna run you on when all you after is ass. Y'all understand what I'm explaining so far before I go any deeper? As a man, you have to have a purpose. This is why y'all always hear me talking about for boys growing up. You need to have positive male role models because mature men will tell other men this. Mature men will show other men where they're weak at and where they need to put their attention to grow themselves. Women don't do that for men. Men do that for men in groups, operating as a team, bouncing ideas off, talking to one another a certain way.
And that's a fact. And that's why if this dude has some real dudes around him, some real masculine dudes that have father influence, masculine male role model influence in their life, you know what I mean? They would have told him, bro, you dumb. That's not that. Yo, bro, handle that a different way.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you're too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
I can't believe he told them to get some therapy when his whole entire family butt, and they need to get some karate classes and some boxing lessons going on. His whole entire family, but it took 7 people to jump one dad, and your little girl is a whiner. She crying bully. We in the heat and the heart of cancel culture, so you can't believe a word a black little girl say or a black older woman say, but you gonna go put your neck on the line in women business as the man, as the male leader. Come on, bro. You gotta get that hell of a mama energy up out of y'all, bro. Diddy, use another nigga. That and do y'all want me to play Diddy Moms? Because I remember we did the video showing Diddy moms he have a hell of a mother. And the thumbnail today read hell of a sons. So hell of a mother produces the worst product in America. So guys, we are under siege. We are at war with the hell of a moms and her hell of a sons, guys. I don't make a word up for the daughters. They prostitutes. But single mothers raise the worst products in America, bro. So if you don't go get that knowledge, you probably still running off the old programming that everybody else running off of around this town, around this part of town, guys.
There's people walking around out here that are soulless avatars simply operating on matrix programming. They're living, but they're not alive. And they're all around us. They're all over the place. People that have never woken up to who they truly actually are. They simply are operating on the code that they've been programmed and given since they were born, since they were even in the womb and at gestation. The same code, just running on programming, never exceeding the programming, never reprogramming the programming, never editing it, never hacking themselves, just running on the pure code and living a complete lie, believing that they're alive, but they're not.
Yes, yes, it's mama energy because masculinity is logic. Masculinity is discipline, my brother. I got 2 daughters, bruh. I got 2 daughters. Never had to worry about that situation ever. Never had to face that situation ever. So, yes. And look, check this out. Here's the catch, right? I'm a single mama raised product. But guess what? I went and got the knowledge for myself. You see, while y'all sit there and watch the sports, watch the anime, watch the love and hip hop and all that bullshit that the government, zaddy feed y'all, I read books. You know what I mean? I read psychology books. I read social studies books. I listen to her. You know what I mean? I love me some love because love be hitting. We might have studied the same courses, but yes. Now your mama, she is a woman. Woman, their emotions go unchecked. So it's a common, and we're used to, it's normalized in our society that women get to blow off the handle and all that extra shit and nobody raise an eyebrow. All right, that's mama energy, sir. Because the first relationship you had, right? Correct me when I'm wrong. When I start lying, correct me, bro. Because I take your know-it-all hat off too. Don't come in here with a know-it-all hat on. You know what I mean? Stop me when I'm wrong, right? The mother raised the son, right? Your first relationship in life is with you and your moms. Am I lying? Right? Our instructions say train them up so that when they get older, they can't part ways with what you trained them up. See, that's the problem. Modern women and these mothers, these newfound mothers, they don't want to take accountability for what they trained up because they want to sit there and blame the fucking parent that wasn't on the court, wasn't shooting with them in the gym. We can't focus on that and continue to raise a hell of a product. So yes, that's a lot of hell of a mama energy in him. And protecting his daughter, sir, we have a jealous God. God don't want you to put your kids, that save that for the mama. Where's her mother? Where's the mother at in this situation, simp, sir? Where's the mother at? Honestly, ask yourself. The mother's supposed to put the kid before her. You supposed to put God first, bro. You're not no female, not your mother, you know what I mean? Not your daughter. You supposed to put you first. Say it, sir. You first. All right? God, man, woman, child, sir. All right? You put God first, then you put yourself first, sir. Get used to saying that. It's okay. I know how they unnormalize that in our society, but get used to that.
Gaining respect and losing respect based on certain things and learning from those experiences. You don't get that from a bitch. So if you understand what I'm explaining, this is why it's so important for boys to be, during their upbringing, during their time of programming, in the vicinity of men, not just fucking women all the time. Gotta have a purpose. Got to be able to view the world from a space of it is different for men than it is for women. We live in a time where everybody's trying to make that shit the same. They trying to make the life.
Exactly. You can't get behind that. That's girly. That's some shit girls used to do in the 90s. You know what I mean? They used to put their 5411s on, grease their face up, and then go jump another chick. You know what I mean? We always was down for the 1D, the one-on-one. Like, what's the problem? You ain't want to get your little weak ass whipped in front of your daughter, but you bring 7 niggas. Like, that's how I know. It's 7 niggas that all raised by a single mother, all got all around that hell of an energy, guys. And they want to be funny, right? How can you blame the absent dads, but then, right, if a dad is absent, then the energy that these little kids is coming up with is from who? It's logic, yo. It's logic. It's simple. Like, everybody not dumb, bro. Everybody is not dumb. All right, they don't have no daddy. We don't have no daddy. Why our energy is bitchy? Why we can't conflict resolve? Why we quick to go get the gun? Why is our feelings already hurt? Our feelings already hurt before we even shoot the ball or catch the ball or before we even participate in the competition. Why is these kids being raised like this nowadays? All right, we understand, like, because then we want to focus on that. That is true. All right, that is true. There is no fathers. Fathers gotta go to the courts and fight, and that's sad because it takes 2 to make a child. So you block them off that way, right? They can't speak that. You know what I mean? Because why is these dads only able to see their kid and not raise their kid? But then you're expected in this same society that allows them to have you see your kid. Do you understand the importance of that? Are you not understanding why that was a lot of female energy in that kid, in that guy? The statistics should show you that it's not a lot of dudes doing what I do. You know what I mean? You got single dads that's raising their kids by themselves, and then you got a small percentage of dudes that's raising their kids in their household with the woman. The rest of these niggas is weekend dads. And you gonna stick your neck on the line for somebody you could see but not raise? Come on now. Come on now, y'all done got these niggas so hooked. Y'all getting in domestic violence relationships after y'all telling them they not good enough to be with y'all. Then y'all go on and get in a domestic violence relationship and expect that man to come. Oh, cause the child, he might hurt the child, but you not. But y'all are good enough for him to go up against. But now you want this man to come all the way from down yonder to come rescue you in another toxic relationship when you just told him he not good enough. Y'all be hooked to stupid shit, bro. Keep putting them kids before you put God. That's all I'ma say, bro. And I'ma stop rambling. But I'ma keep putting them kids before you put God, yo.
Experiences for men and the life experiences for women the same, but it is not. The other thing is, as a man, you have to stay on top of if I'm allowing negative fucking attitudes around me, especially from women. We are the most persuasive. We are the most influential.
I love how she
especially
tell
when
the
it comes
truth.
down to relationships, especially when it comes down to committed relationships.
Tell the truth, love. We love how you tell the truth, bro. You ain't got shit to front for.
So when you sit with a bitch that they have this aura of negative energy, everything is some sort of attitude conversation or attitude cycle. You start to lose yourself as a man. I'm just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me.
Jennifer, if that's your real picture and if that's your real name, you too cute to be dumb. You too damn cute to be dumb. What's wrong with you, man? Why you so? She not telling you how to be a man, dummy. She telling you what the women do to you. All right. So you miss on that knowledge and keep letting them do you how they do you, fool.
Do y'all understand before I go any deeper? This is important for men to understand. And like I said, if at a young age, you wasn't raised on that warped ass single mama mentality that a woman can teach you how to be a man, you would have been put in the vicinity of men. So you.
Oh, I'm glad, yo. Look how she killed that right there. Perfect timing for the dumb nigga in the back, right? She will tell you she's not here to teach you how to be a man. Your mother was supposed to do that, dummy. And that's why you got her ways in you, because she didn't do that for you, sir. You see? Why? And this is the shit. This is why they loving the channel. This is why we growing over here. Because niggas want real authenticity. You know what I mean? Niggas don't want their intelligence played with. Niggas want that raw, even if it's triggering. People want that raw. You know what I mean? So you could be mad all you want. We ain't going nowhere. We know what we doing. We back whatever we say. You know what I mean? That's it.
You can understand life from a male perspective. A lot of y'all, you was raised by a bitch with a negative attitude towards life based on what she went through and her choices and what happened with you, her and your daddy and all kind of relationship shit to the point where you're programmed that this type of shit is the norm. So watch this. As a grown male adult, all you know how to do is be in the vicinity of a woman with a negative attitude or that negative energy. You don't even know what it feels like to process and be with a woman that knows how to be submissive and loving and encouraging and motivating and positive. You used to bitches that just keep bringing issues to your plate. You used to bitches that just keep on accusing and mistrusting and in a space where you damn near operate and thrive off of that type of energy.
You hitting it from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Make sure y'all understand before I go any deeper. The shit changes you for the worse. Look around at the reputation and what you spent the past 2 to 3 years doing. 1 to 2 years doing. A lot of y'all as a man, bro, you're not proud of that shit. You're not proud of that shit. But when you round church folk, y'all have a problem with me. Overwhelming. It's not light. Y'all got to look at y'all, because what I'm saying is, look at yourself. Look at the relationship you in, the type of females you've been dealing with, and look at what type of man you have become. Finna help y'all do.
You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get there, Chris. You gonna get there, bro. Because you address it. And you gonna get there and then come back. It's okay. Lick your wounds, bro, because we been done dirty, bro. And when we wake up, we realize that shit. So lick your wounds and then come back, bro. And we gonna be right here when you get back, bro.
Do the math. Look at what type of man. I ain't even talking about it being draining, because you're right. It's a mess to fucking deal with when you're trying to deal with it. Look at what it's done to you. Fuck the other person. Notice I'm not talking about the females and where they got it from and why they the way they is. Not even talking about that. Look at what the shit has done to you. A lot of y'all don't realize the shit has changed you for the worse. Even down to, watch this, even down to the choices you made. Because this ain't a bitch. Notice when I talk about influence, right? Influence affects, it impinges on, it's pressure to the type of decisions that you choose to make as a man. So it's still on you, right? I'm not giving anybody else credit for whatever decisions you made, whatever poor or bad decisions you made when the shit changed you for the worse. Them still your decisions. You don't get to blame the woman for that, right? You do not. You do not. Them still your decisions. But when you look at your decisions, and if them bitches is all over the place to the point where as a man, my reputation, my character, what I'm on, is now for the worse. Like when I look at this shit, it's not what I want for myself as a man. Bro, you got to get up out of there. Bro, you got to get up out of there, bro. You got to get up out of there. You don't get to blame her. You got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there. It's a lot of y'all, bro.
That's a fact, guys. Y'all saw the clip that we played. If you didn't, you got to just play it back real quick. He stood too long. He shouldn't have never let her in. But at some point, you start to get conditioned to the bullshit. You start to tolerate the nonsense. You ever stood around shit for so long and then you don't smell it no more, and niggas be looking at you when you walk around them and they you looking at them like, what you doing? And nigga, it smell like shit, but you don't know it because now it's on you. It's in you.
The bitch you dealing with, you can tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, right? The bitch you dealing with, time you got deep in with her, what the community start to notice from you, your choices, your reputation, your interaction with family, what you're now known and expected for is not something that you're proud of as a man. Bro, you got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there.
Bro, don't come to social media either, nigga.
You got to get the fuck up out of there.
Trying to make us
when you look
bag.
back, okay, this past 6 months, this past year, I done been known for lying. I done been known for cheating. I done been known for making poor choices with this or fucking up money with this or doing this with this. Bro, I got to get up out of here. I got to get up out of here. All this
facts, because you buying cars to try to get her mad and shit. You got she's renting room in your head. You making all type of choices and decisions just to spite her. Bro, you gotta get up out of there and leave her. You cheating. You messing with all types of women trying to prove a point. Bruh, she changing you. She controlling you for the worse. And you don't even know it. And you can't blame her because technically she ain't doing a thing to you. You doing it to yourself. Y'all simps be doing it to yourself, bro. You got to slow down. Stop, slow down, and turn that fucking drill music off.
This shit my fault. Based on the things that I've allowed to influence me. The shit will take you off your swivel. It will have you in a space where you become worse as an individual. Worse. Do y'all understand what I'm explaining? Worse. So now let me make this clear, right? There is growth. And to grow, especially as a man, it requires you to get uncomfortable. It requires you to get disciplined about some things. It requires you to get sure about some things. And when I say sure, you don't have to be solidly making decisions that are a sure thing. You just have to be sure that you want to make that decision and stand on however it play out, right? A lot of y'all, the relationships that you're in, the stuff that you're involved in, it's not doing that for you as a man. It's not. You got to get up out of there. Now, going back to what I said about purpose, right? When you don't have a purpose as a man, you will go out into the world and the things that are highly attractive, you will be ran by those. And for men, pussy and money. Pussy and money. Pussy and money. When you don't have something that you're motivated towards outside of pussy and money, when you don't have something that you as a man, not because a bitch told you or because your mama told you or because they saying it, but something that you want to be disciplined for. You want to acquire, accomplish, experience, right? So you tell yourself, I'm going to be disciplined for this journey or for this thing. If you don't have anything like that, which is purpose, your ass will end up chasing $1 or some pussy. And the problem is when you chase money and you don't have a purpose, the money ends up running you. So you end up spending the money or indulging in a lifestyle that even if it's full of money, it's full of all kind of other stuff that will bring you the fuck down. And of course, when you just chasing pussy, right? The idea is it ain't hard to look around and see what a bitch gonna run you on when all you after is ass. Y'all understand what I'm explaining so far before I go any deeper?
What was the point of you even responding? You was supposed to do lame shit like this for, bro. I met this girl 2 months ago inside Miami, bro. I took a 6-hour flight, bro. I'm inside her hotel room, bro. I'm inside my hotel room. I booked the whole room, booked the flight, booked everything, bro. I get inside the city, bro. This dumb, bro, she not even responding, bro. I've been here for 2 days, bro. I booked this hotel for a whole week, bro. I spent money, a flight, everything, bro. She ain't even responding, bro. It got to the point I'm sleeping on 2 beds trying to make me feel better and shit like that, bro. And I just don't get the point, bro. It's like, bro, it's pointless, bro. Why was the point of you making me even come this far, bro? It wasn't even for the, like, if you was gonna be on games, I could have stayed inside Miami, bro. You got me waiting inside California for no reason, bro. For no reason at all, you feel me? Like, what was the point of you even acting like you was for the respect?
As a man, you have to have a purpose. This is why y'all always hear me talking about for boys growing up. You need to have positive male role models because mature men will tell other men this. Mature men will show other men where they're weak at and where they need to put their attention to grow themselves. Women don't do that for men. Men do that for men in groups, operating as a team, bouncing ideas off, talking to one another a certain way, gaining respect and losing respect based on certain things and learning from those experiences. You don't get that from a bitch. So if you understand what I'm explaining, this is why it's so important for boys to be, during their upbringing, during their time of programming, in the vicinity of men, not just fucking women all the time. Gotta have a purpose. Got to be able to view the world from a space of it is different for men than it is for women. We live in a time where everybody's trying to make that shit the same. They're trying to make the life experiences for men and the life experiences for women the same, but it is not.
And y'all know it's not, yo. And it's sad, yo. Because, can I tell y'all some real shit? Your mother, she did not get no information about how to raise you from a man. She went and got the information from another woman, bro. She went and got that information from another woman, bro. This how they sit around the sisterhood, bro. This how they sit around. This how this and this is how they this the look at this shit.
Because if I don't set my standard, the standard won't be set. Because if I'm asleep, how can I be woke? Yes. Because if I don't fall, how will I get up? Because if it's not in front of you, then it's already behind you. That's a bar. Because if I don't get right, then I'm gonna get left. Because if I don't swim through it, I'll drown in it. Because if I don't...
So pardon me if we get into a debate, fellas, and I ask you, hold up, where you get your information from? Because that's what I do. I don't argue with nobody. I need to know where you got your information from. And once I know where you got your information from, because a lot of y'all never asked your dad, right or wrong, whether he was right or wrong, a lot of y'all never went and got his side. So you could be a balanced individual. No. So I asked you where you got your information. That's man or woman. I don't care. Right before the debate, I'm going to ask you, man or woman, where'd you get your information from? Who trained you up? Because these women, for the past 80 years, have not listened to a man. They listen to the other women. And y'all saw that session right there. Y'all saw that dumb shit sitting around that table right there. And that's how you niggas be looking, yo. The dude in the hotel right now looking just, he got 2 beds to go sit and Get away from these negative people. What she was just talking about is uplifting your seed. Getting uncomfortable. Remember, I told you, you're a seed. And your mama, she planted you in the soil. The soil is your family. You know what I mean? Your friends, your little neighborhood. That soil, if you ain't growing in that soil, stop capping and crab legging. And it's your job to get uncomfortable. What she mean by uncomfortable is you got to dig that seed of yours up and go and mosey on to some new soil, some new friends, and new family members that mean some well for you, and you got to plant yourself around them. That's all we talking about today, fellas. Get from around these dummies, yo.
The other thing is, as a man, you have to stay on top of if I'm allowing negative fucking attitudes around me, especially from women. We are the most persuasive. We are the most influential, especially when it comes down to relationships, especially when it comes down to committed relationships. So when you sit with a bitch that they have this aura of negative energy, everything is some sort of attitude conversation or attitude cycle. You start to lose yourself as a man. I'm just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Do y'all understand before I go any deeper? This is important for men to understand. And like I said, if at a young age, you wasn't raised on that warped ass single mama mentality that a woman can teach you how to be a man, you would have been put in the vicinity of men so you can understand life from a male perspective. A lot of y'all, you was raised by a bitch with a negative attitude towards life based on what she went through and her choices and what happened with you, her and your daddy and all kind of relationship shit to the point where you're programmed that this type of shit is the norm. So watch this. As a grown male adult, all you know how to do is be in the vicinity of a woman with a negative attitude or that negative energy. You don't even know what it feels like to process and be with a woman that knows how to be submissive and loving and encouraging and motivating and positive. You used to bitches that just keep bringing issues to your plate. You used to bitches that just keep on accusing and mistrusting and in a space where you damn near operate and thrive off of that type of energy. Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Make sure y'all understand before I go any deeper. The shit changes you for the worse. Look around at the reputation and what you spent the past 2 to 3 years doing. 1 to 2 years doing. A lot of y'all as a man, bro, you're not proud of that shit. You're not proud of that shit. But when you're around the wrong people, when you are consistently in the vicinity, in the environment of a negative or attitudinous person, watch this. Most of your energy, especially your mental energy, is put into trying to cope with their character. So a lot of the business that you're supposed to be getting to as a man, you ain't getting to that shit. Because you so busy trying to pacify a motherfucking attitude about some shit that don't actually exist. Because positivity is a choice. Deciding that you want to be on some happy shit, this is something that bitches are still trying to even grasp the concept of, that you could just decide that. So half the shit that y'all niggas trying to fix with females' attitudes and deal with and cope, it's some shit that's not even a physical real thing. So you're not going to be able to fix it. Bro, you can't get to the business because you're too busy putting your time, your energy, your effort, your thought process into trying to deal with a bitch negative attitude. Trying to hope that today she ain't gonna find something to be mad at you about. Trying to wonder if today things are gonna go smooth or not. Hoping that you ain't finna get that we need to talk conversation. A lot of y'all, bro, you look around, you need to leave that bitch alone. It don't got to be nothing big and drastic. She ain't got to have cheated on you. You ain't got to have cheated on her. Cause, you know, I told y'all in another live, y'all feel like y'all got to wait till shit is some big drama cycle to step away from some shit. Just look at what you've turned into, especially as a man. Look at what it did to you. That alone to tell you. And I'm going to tell you something. Women, we have the sexuality of a god. That shit is different than men, right? So we're very persuasive. A lot of y'all, bro, you can't get up out of there because of the pussy. Bro, you can't get up out of there because of the way the sexual energy makes you feel. Know why, bro? You ain't got no purpose. So really what moves you is pussy. What motivates you is vagina. You can't get up out of there, bro. And most of your full-grown man energy, your full-grown man mental power, your full-grown male, you know, character and moves, your decisions are just on trying to deal with her attitude. My nigga, how you gonna get ahead? My nigga, how you gonna get in tune with your spirituality as a man? My nigga.
That's a fact, guys. Remember the 80-20 rule. 80% purpose, 20% you could give her some of your attention. 20% her, 80% purpose, bro.
Nigga, how you gonna accomplish something great? My nigga, how you gonna create a legacy for your children? My nigga, how are you gonna get in a space where you're even in a healthy position to even be somebody's father? My nigga, how you gonna come up out that struggle? Bruh, how you gonna get up out the hood? How the fuck you gonna solve the real life problems if every day you walking on eggshells and tiptoeing around as a grown-ass man, I want to add, about a bitch attitude? Because a hoe can't wake up and decide that she want to be on some positive shit.
Boom.
Because a bitch feel like how they act and what they say out their mouth is not a decision of theirs. It is somehow under the control of the environment they're in, or something you did, or something you said.
Let's go. Let's go, love. Let's go, love.
Bro, y'all got to get up out of there. Some of y'all, you got children. And my nigga,
Let's
you
go.
ain't being the type of father that you want to be to them kids. And part of it has to do with the environment. Part of the environment is the type of bitches that you allowing to sit around you and the shit they influencing you to be on. Part of it is the environment and the type of niggas you sitting up under. Your mama ain't never give you no positive male role model resources because she was on that single mama parenting shit so hard. So you ended up just connecting with whatever niggas you cross paths with in the low income area that you lived in. And they ain't really got too much going on. So you.
Yo, I need y'all to hit the like button, guys. If y'all want me to continue with this type of content, the content that I don't get no money for because it's so deep and they don't want us to grow, you know what I mean? I need y'all to hit the like button. We got 200 and something people in here. We should have at least 150 likes, guys. Come on, bro. You don't see me up here begging for super chats. You just see me giving that workout, bro. We are in simp week. We talking about simps. You know what I mean? We're talking about simps, and we're going to get y'all right. MGTOW is the future. Now let's go. Let's hit this like button, guys. Trust me when I tell you, I don't get money. Like, I get money with my company off of YouTube, but YouTube don't monetize my videos. But what they will do is they will push it out more, and more people will get to the message if y'all hit that like button. They still ain't going to give me no money, whether you hit the like button or not, if that's the reason why y'all don't hit the like button. But you know what I mean? We need this message out. It's time for some solutions. You know what I mean? Everybody running around our community talking and asking for solutions. Everybody playing the man versus woman game. We pro-truth over here. This is all we do. Now, come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button, y'all. I'm going to give y'all some time. Hit that like button, guys. Mods, y'all do me a favor, mods. Check the like to view on ratio. I'd rather have 7 people watching if they gonna hit the like button than to have all of these people watching this premium content. This is not this is content that be in people memberships. They be making y'all pay for shit like this. Come on now, hit that like button.
Getting influenced by another nigga who mine don't know too much more than yours. And when you look around, it's like, how can I be a better father or a better man or accomplish some big shit or even see, watch this, old vision, even see myself doing something bigger than what I'm doing. I can't even see the shit. Know why? Because day to day, my biggest concern is that this bitch don't get an attitude with me. Day to day, my biggest
Exactly. And it's that same energy that'll make a nigga do this. So this is why he get no points for that.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
concern is that they don't get upset at me about X, Y, or Z. Nigga can't even really map out no real goals. Talk about manifesting or motherfucking vision board for you as a man. Talk about, you know, seeing myself. Because, you know, when we talk about manifesting or doing better, you actually got to see yourself doing that shit before you do it. You got to be able to speak like the shit in present time. A lot of y'all, you can't have this conversation because your biggest worry every day is if a bitch gonna get an attitude with you. Is a hoe gonna have a problem with what the fuck you got going on, or the decision you made, or who you called, or what's in your phone, or what you doing online, or what you looking at, or why you on there that long, or who was over there, or...
And I done told y'all this before. My content is the best content to vet your female with. If your female, your new lady that you're dating and messing with, if she can't stomach my content, then that'll tell you something, bro.
How much money did you make today, or what's going on? You can't even think straight. Whole mind cloudy. All right. I'm just trying to see who understand what I'm saying before I go deeper. Because I always could go deeper. We never touch the bottom. A lot of y'all niggas, bruh, I'm talking to the dudes on here. You got to reevaluate your motherfucking environment. You got to get up out the pussy long enough, up from under a bitch long enough to decide as a man how you want to motherfucking be. Exactly. That lady live again. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all looking around, and it ain't hard to see that girl telling the truth. Your ex telling the truth. Your mama telling the truth. Your auntie and them telling the truth. You know, because you ain't even proud of your reputation. You ain't proud of it. But the thing is, their opinion don't matter more about you than your opinion. What they think don't matter more, but you know the facts of what they saying is true. You ain't really proud of the decisions you made the past 1 to 2 years, the past 3 to 5 years. You're not proud of that. That's not some shit you go around talking about as a testimony. That's why hoes be so quick to talk about exposing y'all with their attitudes, because they knowing 9 out of 10, you done did this shit and you ain't really proud of it. You done did this shit and you don't really want a bitch to know that you did this shit. You done made this decision or switched up on this or changed up on that or went over here and did this or said this and you ain't even proud of it. And bruh, I ain't saying you supposed to give a fuck what they think. I always say stand on facts, right? A lot of the facts of what a bitch be saying, it be true. And off of that, you should decide what you want to do moving forward. Because if you ain't...
And that's a fact, guys. And I tell you that, you know, these women know everything under the sun. And I give them that. Because the stuff that they be trying to throw at you, so it be true. And that's not what I'm negating. My thing is, y'all know everything. They know everything but when to leave. They know everything under the sun, but when to leave and what's wrong with them. They spend a lot of time studying you, and y'all go moseying on in these relationships before you learn yourself, and you allow these women to learn you. And once a woman learn you, they gonna use you, dummy. If you do not know who you are, anybody, not just a woman. If you run into your little male friends and they don't know who they is, they gonna use you. You know what I mean? When people don't know who they are, they only gonna use you. They in survival mode.
Proud of your reputation, if you ain't proud of how shit looking, if you ain't proud of what they saying about you, if you ain't proud of what they posting about you, if you ain't proud of it, I ain't talking about the hating ass shit. I'm talking about the shit that you know this is true about me. Like, I did do that. I did lie about that. I did cheat over there. I did try my kids on that. I did do that, bruh. You
I did pay for some coochie. I did. You did pay for some coochie. Don't forget that, love. Because that's what they be doing. That's their biggest problem. They be funding the gynocracy.
Decide. This is what men do. Men decide. Like, based on how shit looking, it ain't looking too good. I ain't proud of it. I'ma change it. I'm not because a bitch told me to change it. A lot of y'all, again, your mindset is programmed from that single mama shit to where you rating on a bitch to tell you what to change. Bruh, any given day, you look up and look at your life and the decisions you made, and you decide if you want to change that shit. Fuck what a hoe talking about. Fuck what a bitch said. Telling y'all what I know. From the realest bitch on this motherfucker. I'm telling y'all what the fuck I know. Y'all wait too long for a hoe to use her energy or her vagina or the relationship you in with her that you ain't growing in anyway. Ooh, watch this, bro. You ain't growing in anyway.
Facts.
Ooh, watch this. You ain't growing in that motherfucker anyway. It's some shit she hardcore want, but you ain't growing in that bitch anyway. You ain't found your purpose. You ain't being pouring into and enlightened every day and, you know, giving that positive energy. You ain't got no motherfucking helpmate. You got a bitch that you wake up next to that keep a motherfucking attitude. My nigga, get up out of there and decide for yourself how you want your life and your reputation to look. And for those of y'all that's religious, what the Bible say? A man that finds a wife finds a good thing, right? Y'all be done found some shit, bruh. She ain't no helpmate. That bitch ain't no wife. That hoe is a slave programmed to the internet shit. That's what she is. She ain't
Exactly.
studying how you feel in the morning or what the fuck is going on with you, that your decisions ain't adding up with what the fuck you said you wanted to do for this family. A bitch concerned what the fuck they can get out of y'all, and they'll ride your ass like a motherfucking mule till your back break and on to the next motherfucker, because that's what the internet say to do.
Let's go.
Bitch, we be worrying about our motherfucking bodies in the next bag and what nigga can buy a bag and what trip a bitch could take us on so we can post and make the other hoes mad.
Ooh, we got a front row seat in the
Y'all niggas
sisterhood.
gotta wake up and
Hit
decide,
that
bro,
like button.
without a bitch involved. What do I want to be on? What's my motherfucking purpose as a man? And then I'm gonna add a female or whatever lifestyle, a female or two to support me going after that. Guess why? Watch this. Guess why? Right? Guess why? Because you having a purpose outside of a dollar and some motherfucking pussy will help you be disciplined and motivated about life. Niggas with no discipline is what? If I ask the ladies on here to comment, what is a nigga with no discipline? They can go for days on this motherfucker. What is a nigga with no motivation? What is a man that ain't motivated by shit?
A hell of a
Ain't
son.
disciplined by shit?
A hell of a son. He a hell of a son.
If you a minority and you come from poverty, nigga, you a case waiting to happen. You a DOC number, my nigga. You a nigga walk, I don't mind waiting to get into some shit. That's what you is.
Exactly. You saw the dad.
A fool. Exactly.
A fool. You saw the dad, right? You saw him. He happy. He happy. He happy. Cause my daughter. He fighting for a daughter that he can't even see. He fighting for a daughter that he can only see, but he can't raise.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you're too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
You is the quarterback. You let the mama sacrifice you for some girly shit. That's some shit that is strictly women shit right there. You let the mama sacrifice you, boy. You not being the quarterback. The mama played quarterback right there. You was just disposable. You was the wide receiver or the running back in that position. Cause fathers know how to talk shit down, talk shit out. It's nothing to go to that school, and it's nothing to go to the little kid house and knock on the door and talk to the dad, like, you know what I mean? But we don't come at our brothers like that. We don't come at each other like that, right? No, Mr. Officer, don't kill my brother. The officer killed him. The officer shot him. But then we don't want the officer to kill him because we want to kill him, right? Right? Black Lives Matter, right? That's what we doing in our community, right? No. The officers can't kill them, right? When you got more chances to get struck by lightning than the officer killing you. But we want to run with that dumb shit while we see what's going on. Where is the mother at? Where is the mother at?
Y'all gotta really understand a bum, exactly. Cause what the fuck you doing?
Right. What are you doing? What is he doing, love? What was he doing?
But see, y'all gotta understand, like somebody said, broke, right? The idea is, it's plenty of niggas that chase money and get money and they still a bum. It's plenty of niggas that, yeah, they got $1 or $2, still a bum. No discipline, no motivation for no real purpose in life. So when they get the money runs them. The money brings exactly what the fuck y'all done heard the song say. It bring more problems. But the type of problems it bring is the same type of problems a broke nigga having. Chaos, misunderstandings, shit cloudy. The women around you aren't in a space where they really for you because they there for the dollar. Because that's all you chase. You ain't got no substance as a man. So the bitches you attract, they there for the same thing you there for. The money. And every nigga knows what a bitch who around for the money will do. If I ask the niggas right now to comment, what will a bitch do that's just there for the money? Show you her true colors. Switch up on your motherfucking ass. When the shit ain't flowing, don't go through nothing heavy. Because if it look like the bag ain't there, what the fuck she gonna do? All right. All right. And see, the thing about it is, females be able to, especially nowadays, ooh, watch this, off the looks, off the ass, off the body, that they either worked out in the gym and got or went and bought. I don't give a fuck where they get it from. When y'all be attracting them women that all they give a fuck about is $1 and they get close up under you, I don't give a fuck what you built through your attraction to money. A bitch will tear that shit down with one lie. Bitch will tear that shit down with one attitude cycle. A bitch will break. Y'all don't see what's going on? You don't see how many grown men go a whole lifetime building success. And for the wrong interactions with the wrong women, or we could even say the right interactions with the wrong women, that shit go down in a matter of a day. You fuck around nowadays, especially with the internet, let a bitch decide, I want to make up something about him. Everything you acquire through chasing that motherfucking dollar will fall in one motherfucking day. You ain't seen the cancel culture? One bitch can convince a whole community of bitches because it already be in them to believe that a nigga gonna do some fucked up shit anyway. Make up a whole story, everybody go along with it, even the bitch that raised you.
Message, guys. Bad company causes bad morale. I'm going to drop the link, man, and see if anybody got something they want to share before I get on out of here, man. I hope y'all didn't miss the message, and hit that like button for me. Man, let me get some shout outs. Man, this was a good one, man. I'm going to definitely do a video teaching my guys how to be a father, bro. Weekend dad or in their dad, bro. You know what I mean? I'm going to teach y'all. I got about 8 little rules, 8 little steps that you could become a better dad, yo. Don't be egotistical with me, bro. You don't know what you're doing. You do not know what you're doing, Pops. Not running out there putting your head on the line, neck on the line like that. Being dumb. You know what I mean? Nah. But yeah, I dropped the link. Let me get some music going. And we get straight to it. We got my guy, Brian Bell. We got Brian Bell in the building. Oh man, we got Speed Runner in the building. You already know, Speed Runner, you missed a couple of these.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy?
Man, we got Zone in the building. What's going on, Zone?
The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Yes, sir. Salute to Mr. Goodbread. Salute to the chat, the bread squad. I'm just about to be in and out. I just want to say great live. Um, Typically, okay, now I'm used to, your content. I'm used to hearing love talk. But typically when women get to telling men about themselves and how to become better and what they should be focused on, I just go ahead and turn that off right away because they don't be knowing what the hell they be talking about 99% of the time. But I gotta admit that a lot of the stuff that Love said, you can't refute it. She was spot on with a lot of the stuff that she was saying as far as being accomplished, what it's going to take to get to the next level. You know, about dudes that don't have anything going on. They're just another case number waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that, I really think that this live right here, for a lot of men, a lot of younger men that you just need to hear something positive. I think you should really go back and watch this one when you have some free time, maybe on a weekend or something like that. So definitely a good message. The other thing I want to say, as far as the big black Samoan dude looking like the Rock cousin, talking about he had to jump the little girl daddy because his daughter kept getting bullied. First of all, that's his fault. As a father, that's his fault. And I'm gonna put that on him because I have two daughters and I had to deal with this kid is bullying me at the playground, and I had to deal with the nonsense emails and I had to deal with that with two girls. I had to deal with that. And I told my daughter one day, I said, Michaela, look, I said, you are out here in this world just like I'm out here. The same way that me and your moms go to work every day. We work, we pay bills, we pay car notes, we buy groceries, we take y'all on vacations. The same way that we get out here and we have to try to control our environment as best we can. I told her, you have to control your environment the best you can. So I told her, I said, look, if you ever get in a situation in a classroom or in a hallway, at recess, whatever, field trip, and some other little girl feels the need to try to touch your hair or push you or do something to cause some drama, I said, you have my permission to tell that little girl, leave you the F alone. And I said, you can say the word, like you can say it. I said, tell him, leave you the F alone. And I said, if that doesn't work and they continue, I said, Michaela, if you don't drag her ass after that, that's your fault. And I say, you have to learn how to stand up for yourself, because you standing up for yourself is not about violence. It's about you respecting and loving yourself as a little girl. And I also told her, I said, if you let this behavior continue, if you let that behavior be pushed upon you by other people, other little girls specifically, that is going to graduate into something more. And this is how we end up with a Cassie. So that's really all I wanted to say, Mr. Goodbread. Instead of stomping out the little girl's dad, he should have told that little girl, you need to defend yourself at all times. And the little girl's dad that he ended up stomping out would have learned, his daughter would have learned the lesson that you need to not bully people if nobody's messing with you. So that's all I got to say, Mr. Goodbread, but I got to bounce. I'm going to be in the chat, though.
No doubt, and salute to you. And we got my guy, Killer Quabo, in the building.
Yo.
Salute, Killer.
Salute, Zone, man. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. That was actually exactly what I was going to say, bro. I'm glad you actually said that first, because you're a father. You actually have firsthand knowledge of that. But I was going to say the exact same thing. That father was a horrible decision that he made by going there and beating the father. And I'll break it down one way, but I'll piggybacking off of what Zone said.
What should have happened was if the daughter was still getting picked on, he should have told him, "Hey, put hands. You gotta learn how to defend yourself." If after that, it's on you because at the end of the day, that child's gonna have to grow up in that world. So he's gonna take that and it's gonna reverberate. That's where all this first trauma comes from bullying. And now these younger generation are soft, pretty much. Like probably my last generation, because I used to get bullied. But I kind of allowed that to happen because my parents used to tell me not to get in trouble in school. And what's happened when you get in trouble in school? When you fight, you get in trouble in school. So I'm like, I'm not trying to get in trouble. But outside of school, I used to fight them. I used to mess them up. So these kids nowadays are soft and they don't want to do this. These parents, because now our generation, we grew up in stop bullying and all that type of stuff. These new generation of fathers, which is our age, me and Mr. Goodbread's age, now they're like, these simp, single raised mother raised men. Now they're all this is emotional. So that dude, he may seem quote unquote masculine, but he's still emotional because he went to go fight the father, which in turn could have been worse because the father could have had a gun on him, could have took him out, deleted him. And then that would have reverberated through the whole family. People don't realize what men do. The reason why we stay stoic is because sometimes our actions can reverberate through generations. The term, the sins of the father, are the sins of the son. The things you do as a father going to affect your children. So that dude could have caused a whole can of worms doing that stuff. So this is a good live, Mr. Goodbread, because these men need to start walking away from these women. Because that dude earlier in that earlier video doing simp way, opening the door, talking to her in. Oh, what was you doing 6 o'clock, man? You should have just left. You should have said nothing. Should have said nothing. Got your stuff and got out of there. And like, where'd you go? Block everything. Disappear. The best thing a man can do is be indifferent to his woman. Not to be mad, not to throw hands, not to be like, where you at? Not masculine frame. It's indifference. Just walk away. That's the worst thing you can do to a woman because women can be like, what? Women love attention, no matter if it's good attention or bad attention. They love attention because they get something out of it. They get a reward out of it. So you got to give them no attention. You can't be mad at your girl. You can be like 6 o'clock and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take the kids to school, drop them off, kids, or pick them up from school, do my own thing, and drive off into the sunset. So never see me again. Be like, where'd you guys go? I don't know. We out of there. No arguing. These emotional men, man, like P. Diddy, he's an emotional man. These emotional men, you don't know what they're gonna do. And these are the men that these modern women want. They want these type of men, and then when they put hands on you, we got to be sorry for y'all. Like this is the men we warn y'all about. But you want to be stoic and nice guy and all bad. You don't want to pick the bear. All right, go ahead and P. Diddy.
That's a fact, bro. Man, yo, this was a good one, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. This one felt good, and I was under the weather, man. That's why I didn't even cam up for this one. I wanted to cam up for this one, but you know what I mean. In any event, guys, I hope y'all didn't miss the message, yo, fellas. It's your spirit, yo. It's about your Holy Spirit, yo. You know what I mean? You want to keep that clean. You want to, first of all, you want to go get that shit cleansed, because a lot of y'all took some bullshit into your subconscious mind. That's your Holy Spirit. Your core beliefs and the things you truly believe into your heart, you know what I mean? That's stored in your subconscious mind, bro. You want to clean that. You want to clean your Holy Spirit, bro. And then when you do that, you don't let nobody around you that's going to put any negative thoughts, any negative shit in you, bro. That's how that's going to work. But it's not going to just come to you. It's going to take some hard work. Right now, you feeling stuck. You feeling like, nah, it ain't going to work. Bro, you got to detox, bro. You got to detox. And when I say that, I mean, you got to put God first so that he'll show you, though. Put you first. Care about you, bro. You trying to be a people pleaser. Simps, they got that modern woman energy in them where they got to be a people pleaser. They got to please people, bro. When you trying to please everybody, you know who don't be happy at the end of that? When you give out all your love for free and no return on your investment, you know who end up unhappy, I mean? You, guys. You know what I mean? Facts, Stream Ting. Keep bullshit at a distance, bro. And y'all got to go home tonight and check the 5 people you hang around the most. I'm dead ass. Give them a number. Because you're going to say you a 10. But if you a 10 and you got an 8 over there, you got a 6, you got a 5, and you got a 2. Because you know y'all keep a 2 around y'all. Y'all keep a lackey. That 2 bringing down the whole crew. That 2 bringing down the whole crew. You know what I mean? So understand that. You want to always be getting in rooms with people that are better than you. Get uncomfortable, fellas. Don't be jealous. Stop hating. Start mimicking, simps. You know what I mean? Stop trying to take the HGH, the quick route to the coochie, bro. Stop doing that. Work on you. All right, y'all? I love y'all. Y'all stay up, wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. We do this for the culture.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
Cause your man shot 2-3 people in the hood, that don't make him official. Let's get to that. Your man shot 2-3 people in the hood. He went to jail. They took all his clothes. Let's get to that. Yeah, he went to commissary. They took that. His mom sent the package. They took that. They tell him when he can get on the phone. He not official. Let's get to that. Oh, yo, he never ratted on nobody. He official. What? Jailhouse full of niggas paying rent. Niggas that never ratted wouldn't dare rat. But they butt. Fuck is you talking about? He official. That don't make you solid cause you ain't rat. You shouldn't get no credit cause you ain't rat. You wasn't supposed to rat. Nigga don't get no check on his resume cause he ain't rat. Let's get to that.
Excuse me, Seafood. Why are street dudes so ignorant?
What? Bro, I'm gonna put you on game, bro. Bro. Most real street niggas are intelligent, bro. Respectful, well-mannered. It's the perpetrators, the ones that trying to be something they not, and they acting how they think a real street nigga is, bro. Like, bro. Street niggas, bro, they funny, loving, caring, they play around. Look at it, bro. You be around me all the time and I jelly shit. You know how I am. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the same thing with like dealing with a shorty. The bad ones, they humble, they don't do too much, you know what I'm saying? But the fake ones, that's not even bad, they like, just a little decent, they the ones that be like, oh, you gotta take me out to see me, you gotta buy me this, you gotta buy me that, just be doing too much, you feel me? Like, because they acting how they think a bad bitch shit supposed to act, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's shit all perception, bro.
I get it now.
Motherfuckers just perceive the wrong way, that's all.
Hello? Hello?
I don't want to talk.
But dang, how you doing today?
Good, I don't want to talk.
Why you always tell me that?
Because I don't like talking to you. I don't like talking to you.
But you won't even let me ask the question before you try to answer.
You just said, how are you? You just said, how are you?
Oh my goodness. Demi, why you so rude to your daddy?
I don't like talking to you.
But that doesn't give you a reason to be rude. You gotta honor your mother and your father, sweetheart.
Okay, I don't want to talk.
I get that much, but you don't have to be rude about it.
I said I don't want to talk.
I know that. I heard you the first 4 times, but you still need to stop being rude. That's the whole thing about it.
I'm telling you something and you're not listening.
Because I'm the parent, you can't tell me nothing. That's the thing.
I can express my feelings.
You definitely can, but you can do that without being rude as well. That's the whole thing. That's the key.
Okay,
you don't be rude and you don't be disrespectful. Okay, but you don't have to talk over me either. But you don't have to talk over me. So if you don't want to talk and you're going to talk over me, you could just be quiet and let me say what I got to say. You get that from your mama. But I love you and I miss you anyway.
Because if I don't set my standard, the standard won't be set. Because if I'm asleep, how can I be woke? Yes. Because if I don't fall, how will I get up?
Because if it's not in front of you, then it's already behind you. Because if I don't get right, then I'm gonna get left.
Because if I don't swim through it, I'll drown in it.
Because if I don't...
They be doing bad, y'all. I'll see y'all later, man.